Hi guys, today we're going to make this very elegant looking but easy Christmas card, and you will be surprised how easy it is to make this. Your family will think you took hours. So let me get the stuff and we will get started. Okay, first I'm using the Recollections cards and envelopes. They're already pre-cut, pre-folded. They come in, this is a set of 10. They measure 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So if you don't have a pre-made card, you want to double that measurement and score it to fold it in half to get that size card. I'm also using from Recollections the Christmas Plaid collection. It's a 6x6 pad. That is what I am using. I am using a sentiment for the inside of my card, and I am using a scene, winter scene, for the outside of my card. I'm using a sticky Post-it note. I am using StazOn Jet Black ink, and then I am using Stampability's Baby Blue and Colorbox Crafters in Jungle Green. I am using a round small paper punch. I'm using a ink, I'm not sure what you call these. They're for spreading ink around. And then I'm also using this Fantastics coloring tool brush point. I got this at Hobby Lobby years ago. If you can't find this or don't have this, you can always use a Q-tip. And of course, I'm using Art Glitter Glue. Okay, so I have all my items pre-cut, ready to go. I'm going to push this off to the side because I'm going to start with my design. And I'm using StazOn ink for this. Now, if your cards are a little bit smaller, don't worry about it. Just let this go off to the side. Give it plenty of time for that ink to transfer over. I'm not using anything like a Stamping Buddy or anything, so want to make sure all the ink transfers because I don't get a second chance to stamp it. Okay, now I'm going to use scrap paper underneath so that when I am putting the ink on, I don't hit my work area. Okay, now I'm going to take my circle and cut out from the sticky note. And I use 3M sticky notes. I like a good sticky note that is going to stick while I'm doing this. That didn't cut quite perfect. And you're going to notice that when I off. All right, so we're gonna put our moon up here, and we're gonna take our baby blue, or if you have a different blue, whatever blue you have, we're gonna start off the edge and come down on to our card. And you want to go all the way down to the snow line. Don't worry about the trees being there because we're going to cover them with green. You can tell I stayed in one place too long there, but that's okay. We'll just blend her out. And as you can see, the trick is to keep moving. Otherwise you end up with a round circle. all the way down to the snow line. It is nighttime in the forest. All right, then close up that ink. We'll open our jungle green and dab our color utensil in there. If you don't have one of these, don't go out and buy it. Just use a Q-tip. It'll be just fine. Okay, so you just want to color where your trees are. And dab as you need to. I don't like to use a lot of color because, as you can see, it's kind of sparse here. But I do want to give the impression of green and of tree branches. And as I said, if you don't have this handy dandy little tool, I just happened to have it around. I was buying chalks and a lady told me this is what you use to color with the chalks. And I thought, well, it'll work good for my ink too. And I bought them several years ago. This will be my last Christmas card of the season. I will be mailing my Christmas cards out here, and we will be done with Christmas cards till next year. Okay, and of course we want to leave our snow nice and white. And this is Nina Bright White cardstock that I'm using. And there is our moon. Okay, now we're ready for the next part. We're going to connect this to our mat. And this one I made a 1/4 inch border all around the sides. So I just like that green to pop out there. I think it also helps pop out the trees and the color of them. So I think that is very nice for them. All right, and I'm using art glitter glue. You can use whatever adhesive you have. Just, you don't want to use too much. That's why I use the fine tip. Don't want to buckle our paper. If you have an AdTech tape roller, you can use that. And we're going to adhere it to the front of our card. Okay. And you can stamp your sentiment inside, and you have a nice, beautiful card. Looks like you took forever to make it, but it only took us a few minutes. If you like this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my videos, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button. And I will see you next time. Happy crafting, everyone.